we have a great memory from 1988. He went to Bombay and played a show. We met nice people and we had a great time. But that's a long time ago. But we remember how friendly people were. We remember having a good time. So we're looking forward to be back. I mean, this is back on stage in India. Ian, what do you think, man?
I think it's amazing that we made it this far out in the world. And well, I remember the fans in 1988. They were really frantic and really, on the show. So we can just hope for more of the same, I guess.
Okay. Will this be your last international performance, or are we expecting more from Europe?
This is the last show for this year, but we have plans for next year. Absolutely, there will be a documentary released, and also we're planning on making a new record next year as well.
Will the scenic landscape of Garo Hills have any part in your documentary, perhaps?
Maybe. Everything goes in, and comes out in words and music. I'm sure this visit to Northeast India will have some impact in some lyrics in the future. It's a beautiful place. I mean, it's a great place. And like Ian said, the audience was amazing in '88, and I'm sure it's going to be great tonight. Beautiful place. We're looking forward to it. We're going to play loud, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, is that all right?
All right.
Well,
we love that.
We're all deaf. So we have
we're all deaf now. We have to play really loud.
You have so many numbers because it's very hit number and very common. And then many people, especially the master, they know your songs. So they are expecting some hit number. So
Yeah, absolutely.
How many are there?
Yeah, we actually love playing the big songs from the 80s and early 90s too. We have not a new songs that we love playing, but of course we play the big songs. We love playing it with the fans, It gets such great connection, Rock the Night and all that stuff. It's going to be a blast.
Can we request for the Dreamer?
Oh my goodness.
You can always request.
You can't promise. Dreamer.
There's always a request for different songs, and we have so many songs, so it's kind of difficult to make everybody happy. But maybe sometime you do Dreamer. I don't know.
What about the final countdown?
Final countdown? I don't know. What do you think? We'll see.
Europe was the #1 band those days. It still has a very big fan following. All right, everywhere. Do you see any other band matching up?
No, I think I'm going to have to be honest here and I can't be humble anymore. This is one of the best bands on the planet. I mean, I can't. We can't hide the truth anymore. You'll see tonight.
What do you think about the current generation of rock artists compared to your time? Are good lyrics dead?
No, there's some great bands, rock bands, Rival Sons and Greta Van Fleet, and there's some younger guys coming through. I hope there'll be more bands, There are lots of bands out there. The business is different, so it's difficult, but there's great passion out there, great musicians. Yeah, music will never die. Rock music lives underneath everything. Yes, forever.
And Europe has been closely associated with the final countdown. It's a big song everywhere. Who came up with that iconic melody?
I came up with it one night. Like Mick said, though, it's in a documentary coming out about the whole story of the band. We found a lot of old tapes when we were partying in rooms and when we were just teenagers, and it's a great documentary coming out with some great guests on the documentary. We managed to get people from Sweden, respected artists like Tobias from Ghost to talk, Michael Åkerfeldt from Opeth talking, Benny Andersson from ABBA talking on the documentary about Europe, about us. We are so humble, it's amazing. So we have a great documentary, like Mick said, new album, got some great songs. Yeah, we're going to keep going as long as we stand.
So many songs, so many albums, so many groups are coming up. You know, different take, hip hop. Is rock music dying? Do you feel?
What's that? Rock music died?
No, the thing is, there's a lot of, I don't know about here in this area, but in Sweden and Europe, I mean the records that are sort of in the top of the charts may not be rock music, but on the live scene, I think rock music is still living very vivid. You know?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, we would also like to just know the comment of the entire band about how are you going to Garo Hills and Meghalaya when you go back. What are you going to tell people about this place, Meghalaya, that you have been in?
I would say one thing is that Garo Hills meets Gora.
Thank you.
The government of Meghalaya to have hosted Europe, which has had a huge fan following right from where they started off with the first album, which is Final Countdown, and subsequently they have been having fan followings, which include our Honorable Chief Minister and myself. So we're happy to have them with us, and we look forward to more such bands and rock music continuing to thrive and be a part of Meghalaya's culture. Thank you.
I would like to take this opportunity to welcome the band Europe to our state of Meghalaya, and especially to Garo Hills. And as I was telling Joey last night, that we have all grown up listening to their songs, and it is nothing short of a dream come true for many of us, not just our state of Meghalaya, but the entire northeast region has a very, very strong influence of rock music, especially from the 80s and 90s. And you will see today that we have a large number of your fans from the entire country, in fact, who have landed up here in our small location of Jingjal in Garo Hills in our state of Meghalaya. So we are very happy, we're very excited, and would like to thank the band for making it here, the organizing committee for taking the initiative to make this happen, our Honorable Minister in charge tourism, who has led the entire exercise and made this possible. And yes, we're looking forward to a really an exciting and wonderful evening, and really I can't wait for it. So really, so we're all excited. Thank you so much once again. Thank you.